Okay, they have the different shampoo. They don't have the shampoo for... Oh, they do. Just a small bottle right there. Okay, where's my pockets? I need to get a basket, so I'll be back. Okay, let's see. So, oopsies. I'm gonna get this one. Okay, and then I just need a clarifying shampoo. Last time I bought this one, and I honestly don't know where it went because I only used it once. So I might get it again. It really wasn't like anything to rave about, but it also wasn't terrible. So I'm gonna put this in the basket for right now. I love these products. I used to use them when I was originally natural. And I think they used to have clarifiers, actually. So I'm surprised I don't see them right now. But yeah, that's really all I need. Okay, so these are the products I'll be using to wash my hair. My prescription ketoconazole shampoo, this clarifying shampoo that I got from Walgreens. Not much thought went into buying it. It's a clarifying. I used it before. It worked pretty well. And then finally, the Jamaican Black Castor Strengthen and Restore shampoo. Same shampoo I've been using for a while now. It's pretty good, no complaints. I just got a new bottle because my old one was pretty old. And so I think last time I had a little bit of the shampoo residue in my head, either because I didn't rinse it out like as good as I should have, or because it's getting a little old. So I just got a new one. And then finally I bought 2 new of the applicator tips so I can keep the shampoo separate. It's primarily for the ketoconazole shampoo. And then I'll also, I think, likely use one for the clarifying, because I'll be clarifying my scalp. But I think with the Jamaican Black Castor Oil, I'll just put that on the length of my braids since it's primarily for moisturization, and go from there. So one of the things I really wanted to do at the end of February was to take out maybe 2 or 3 braids just to see how they're doing. And I'm primarily looking to see if there's any type of matting at the roots of my hair because this is a long-term protective style. My goal is to go for 3 months, and so we're currently at the end of month 2, and this would be a great time to check in like one of my subscribers recommended me to do. So I'm always talking about the front pieces and how I wonder if this is just the texture or is there some hidden matting right here, but honestly I don't think there's any matting in these 2 braids especially, but we'll see. So I'll likely choose, it's kind of hard to see in the camera because it's not a true visualization, so let me look in the mirror. Okay, so there's some hairs connecting right between here. But that doesn't mean I'm gonna just take these braids down. Like, I truly don't wanna do that. So honestly, I don't think I'm gonna take my braids down today. I'm just gonna check in on a couple of them, put them back in, and then just wash my hair. But yeah, these braids have like that little spidering, like intertwining effect going on where they're so close in proximity that they have no choice but to mingle. And same for like right here. But we're going to take down, this one seems longer. Crazy. We'll probably take down this one, so let's mark that one. Then let's look at the back. Let's see. This area was kind of concerning. It's just this somehow connected to here. Let's see. So these pieces are up connected here. So maybe, what is this? Where is this coming from? Here? I think it's coming from here. Could take that one out. This is a pretty big piece too. Like this, it's a small piece, so I'll take out this one. And then, let's see on this side. I never really pay attention that much to this side. And I can't really see, so I'm gonna have to move the mirror over. These are good. These are good. There's some connection going on right here. This piece, this section is connecting to the root of this section. Not really sure how that happened. But yeah, we can just do like a quick check-in. If anything, it'll be like a little length check, but I'm not taking these braids out. I'm decided on that. But to do this takedown, what I'll use is my leave-in conditioner and water, of course. I guess I'm gonna take down this one. This one was, where's that piece? Low key, because on this side I have two big braids. This side, two big braids. Right here. And this one, just one braid. But this side I have two. So I actually think I might take out these two, combine them. Take out this one, take out this one just to check in. And because remember, I know I have some heat damage, so I really want to see like how bad is the heat damage on that side. Okay, so we'll start with these two braids. So let's go ahead and put my hair into a little bun. I feel like the lighting isn't the best, so let me see if I can change that. This helped, but now you guys are down here. Okay, but it's better. So you can see that some hair is coming into here. See this? So this should be interesting. I just gotta be careful. So let's go ahead and wet it, because I don't like small braids anyways. I'm not sure. I think I did this because it was when I first put my braids in, and originally I was making them small unintentionally. And so I just kept it like this, because by that time I had already redid like all of my head with bigger braids. Because remember, on New Year's Day I had those small braids in first. Okay, so what I'm doing is applying leave-in conditioner, so when I take the braids down, I minimize my chances of breakage. And I do recall that some people say when your hair is wet, that's when it's weakest. But I've observed for my hair that it withstands being wet while also being taken down. So I don't really know if it really matters for me, the concept of hair being weakest when it's wet. But which is why I think I'm literally doing the opposite. I'm making it wet so that it doesn't break. But we'll see. But yeah, if you remember my other takedown video I had, when I cut my braids in for 2 months, I had applied leave-in conditioner in my hair before taking it down to really help me detangle. So I'm doing it again because it worked in the past, and I got the idea from seeing other YouTubers use conditioner to take down their long-term protective styles. I forgot, since I'm taking down some braids today, I'll be able to use my brush. So yes, I do use brushes to detangle my hair. I might not use it too much since some of the hairs are intertwining with this big section. But this brush, I've tried it in the past. It works really well. If you watch one of my blow dry videos, you'll see me using it. And this is a Demon D38, recommended by the African Hair Guide, an amazing professional hairstylist and YouTuber who recommends this brush to a lot of people here on YouTube. And then I took his advice and it works amazing. So you'll see me use it today. But let's get started. Remember, I'm so nervous about heat damage. Gotta make sure I show y'all with the white shirt. But I'm being very careful. Okay. I'm so scared. This is what makes me not want to use like a flat iron ever again. This loose pattern. And I know my hair is sensitive to heat. Yep, it's looking loose so far. Let's add some more product to see if it curls up, because this is crazy. Okay, it's curly. Whew. Whew. But still loose. But I'm grateful because there are some people who get their hair flat ironed and their hair is damaged permanently and there's no return. So as long as I got a curl, I'm a happy girl, because what a waste of time that would be. Okay, let me not speak too soon because we still don't know. But you see how slow I'm going with my hair? But yeah, my hair really doesn't need to be taken down. Just even doing it right now feels good. Braids are holding up well, but for these two, I just don't like small braids. That's really why I'm taking these down once again. Okay, so there goes that piece that's in here. Ooh, I was able to pull it out. Okay, perfect. So now I'm close to the root. There's literally no, what do you call it, buildup or anything. And I'm sure it's because I washed my hair a month ago. But here it is. Here's some of my short pieces. But yeah, here is my hair before I even run a brush through it. Here's some long pieces. Y'all probably can't even see that. So I know these are shed hairs. There are a couple of broken pieces right here. That's fine, but everything else is like really, really, really long. Okay, so I put that to the side. And I'm gonna go ahead and twist it up. Oh, actually, yeah, we'll wait till we do the next one. Twist it up. It's crazy how to move back so my entire strand can be in the camera. But I think my hair is gonna fare out pretty well at the end of March, just with this takedown that I'm doing right now. So that's really reassuring for me that I'm doing the right thing so far, and I just need to continue to be patient and just let time do what it do, and that's move forward. So okay, All right, so now I'm gonna take out this one. I already put some leave-in, but I'll add a little bit more. See, this curled up really nice. That was a really good curl. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and take it down. See how these curls look compared to the other one? I love these. But yeah, I'm not gonna wash my I think I might actually wash these loose so y'all can see how my hair responds. My loose hair responds to product. As you can see, these braids over here did really well over the course of 2 months. I'm just taking it out really slowly. My front sections, like around the perimeter, it was pretty like broken, and it doesn't grow as good as like the back, or not grow, retain length as good as the back. So I'm really trying to grow it out. And I see these little small pieces right here, because some of the pieces are broken. But that's primarily in the front of my hair, because I don't like this. But I do get my hair trimmed regularly, so hopefully over time it continues to grow out and become healthy, more healthy. Okay, but yeah, this is these two braids. There we have it. Sorry, step back. So we're like right here and here. I really need my other white shirt, but I need to wash them. But here we are. And then this piece also ending right here. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is remove this one and add it to the other section. Okay, see how loose that is compared to the other section? But we're gonna wash it and see. I'm not gonna brush it right now. Maybe just add a little bit of leave-in conditioner. Until it's time to wash it. More shed hair, pretty long. And that's normal. Okay. We'll go ahead and twist it up, because later we are going to wash it, but not right now. Okay, just turning it and then add some more. Okay, there it is. So next I'm gonna take out this one. Put my hair back in the bun and let me turn off. Okay, so now I got this one. I'm gonna wet it. Add some leave-in conditioner. Typically for my takedowns, I use a conditioner I don't care about. So I'm not wasting the conditioner I use every day. But we already started, so let's just go ahead. These curls look great. Shoot, I might be able to keep my hair for an entire year. So funny. Okay, so there you have it. And here we have it. Let's see if the hair is matted. Or am I just over? Uh-oh. You have to do some separation up here. Get closer. There's a hair. Fill a knot. More right here. And let's see. Okay, I got it out. All right, and then these pieces. I wouldn't say matted, it's just they're just really enmeshed, because you see I have to really, I'm really having to separate, not really, just mainly that piece, so let me not over dramatize this, but just separate the pieces. So I wouldn't say this was necessarily matted, just tightly held together because it's in a braid, so I think you would expect that. Some shedding. But let's keep going. Okay, so for the most part, I would say shed hairs. This section looks good. This is a pretty big section. So if this section looks good, I feel confident about the other sections. Alright, so this is how it's looking. I'm gonna do is, here it is. Remember, my front section is shorter than my back section. So pulling out some shed hairs. I'm not about to go one by one, but I trust that these long pieces are shed hairs. Okay. The initial thing I do is just run my hands down, and then whatever comes out, comes out. I'll do this. Okay. But we're overall looking pretty good. Definitely done with the flat iron for a while. Or just period. Because I'm so scared that if I do another flat iron, I'm definitely going to get damaged. Like, even more damage, because some of these pieces I'm seeing are more stretched than I like. So I'm going in with some conditioner. See, more shed pieces are coming. Like this piece. And still gathering shed pieces of hair. And overall, like, matting, I wouldn't say my hair is matted in that braid. Here's how it's looking. And then, of course, once we get to the washing phase, I'm trying to think of how I usually wash my hair, because I haven't washed my own hair in like months. The last time I did, it was in the shower. I'm trying to think, how did I do it? I think I detangled before I get in the shower. So I'll detangle before applying shampoo. So yeah, let me just go ahead and do that. So let's add some water. And I think the reason I do that, detangle before getting in the shower, wetting my hair, drenching it in water, and putting shampoo on it, is so that there's less opportunity for matting or tangling on itself in the shower, and therefore breakage. I think that's why I did it that way. So you can break this section down and start at the very end. Very gentle. And I like to get all the way at the root, because there was a point in time in my previous natural hair journeys where I was only doing finger detangling and did a terrible job at detangling my roots. And then one day I finally tried to detangle it with a brush, and that led to a lot of breakage. I think I have footage of it. It's just privated on my channel. But I think I just learned that you have to detangle your roots. Like, you just have to. Okay. Alright, so that section's done. Now we can do this section, even though it's pretty big. And you see, whenever I'm met by resistance, I pull away because it's just not ready yet. So if I'm met by resistance, that tells me if it's like a lot of resistance, okay, back off, go to the bottom, continue to work your way up, continue to work your way up. Oop. Same thing. Hopefully that makes sense. Like right here, oh, there's a little bit of resistance. Back off, go down, slowly work your way up, slowly work your way up. Oop, back off. Or at least you want to do is back off if you don't want to start from the very bottom again. Okay. So whenever you see me back off my hair, it's because I don't want to try to override the resistance it's giving me. So just taking all of the hair out. And imagine if I just used my fingers, I wouldn't have gotten all that. So, getting closer to the root. Remember, it's very important to detangle the roots of your hair. That's what I'm doing. Okay. So as y'all can see, this section is for the most part detangled. We'll take some water and then detangle it together, just to make sure we're all on the same page. Okay, that's where we are. So I'm gonna go ahead and twist this up, and then later on we will wash it. But I believe this is what I typically do, is detangle my hair prior to getting into the shower. Okay. So there we have it. I'm gonna take this one out and run a brush through it since I did it the first time and my memory's coming back. Okay. Okay, so let's get some water. I can't wait to wear my hair out. Oh my gosh. Get a little bit of leave-in to make it easier to detangle and safer to detangle. Truly, that's the word, safer. Okay. Look at that piece. It's too loose. Ugh. Okay. Just go like that. It's a long piece. Okay, there we go. See how I'm getting those roots? Gotta get them, or hair is just gonna be left in there, tangled, stuck, until you actually get it out. Okay. I'll clean my brush out once I'm done with all this. So yeah, that answered my question. I do have heat damage right here. So essentially, eventually I'm gonna have to cut it off, but definitely no time soon. And just continue to be careful, not use the flat iron, and stretch my hair in ways that, yeah, does not require a flat iron. So that for me, I foresee myself continue to use my Rev Air, of course with a heat protectant. Hopefully the Rev Air doesn't worsen it. And then I plan to use, I want to try in the future using, what is it called? Roller sets in order to stretch my hair without having to straighten it. Like, I really want to try that. I've seen a stylist on YouTube do it so well, but I think she's from the UK or somewhere, and I was trying to figure out where she ordered her rollers, because she did put a link in the bio, but it's like a weird manufacturing company. So I was trying to find the replica or similar one that's on Amazon. I think I found it, but we'll see. I haven't ordered it yet. But here's how my twists are looking. Very healthy, juicy. Okay, so let's take out one more braid. And so far, I need to see how much hair I lost. Okay, and this is how much hair I've lost. Long pieces of hair. Okay, so I'll put that there. Okay. All right, so these pieces have been detangled. And typically what I think I would do on wash day is this process you just saw. Then I would get into the shower, drench my hair in water, and then I believe I would apply the shampoo for each section, or just apply the shampoo. I think I work in sections one by one. Apply the shampoo this section, run my fingers through it. Yeah, undo the twist and then put it right back in, and then do that for all of my hair. Once I rinse the shampoo out the first and second time, I'll go one by one again with the section, take it out and apply the deep conditioner. And then let the deep conditioner sit in the dryer, go back in the shower, and rinse my hair out one by one. So everything's done one by one. I'm taking the twist out. I think that's how I was doing it. Yeah. But we'll see. Anyways, come here. I think I said I wanted to take out this big one. So let's go ahead and low-key want to take one of these out to see how much longer it got. Because I know it got longer. I'm just not nervous, it's just unnecessary. And I don't want to take out my hair unnecessarily, like, just to see length. But let's take this one. Should I even take this out? Like, I feel like no. Like, I don't need to. Can I take this one out? No. No. It's not necessary. My hair is good. Okay. So now we can start the wash process. So let me get my bottles of shampoo ready. And get ready to drench my hair in water. And originally, I think last time I washed my hair, I used a spray bottle first to like rinse it. But I think I'm just gonna put my head underneath the sink spray thing that I have, wet the whole head, and then just start to move quickly to get my hair clean. Okay. All right, here is my ketoconazole shampoo. I'm gonna go ahead and pour it into this empty bottle. I'm pouring the whole thing because I know last time I needed a good amount and I got tired of squeezing it or adding more. Ooh. It's almost filled. Try again. Wow, this stuff expires December 2026. So I got 1 year. 1 year to use it. Which is good. So I'm planning to use it every month. Okay, so it's pretty much filled. And since we're here, I'm gonna go ahead and add the clarifying shampoo to the other applicator tip. And the reason I'm adding the clarifying shampoo is because I'm applying it directly to my scalp to clarify my scalp. Since the ketoconazole shampoo is not the clarifier, so I need a separate clarifier. Let me put the top back on here. Bam. So here is the shampoo I'm using. Yeah. Take the top off because I don't feel like doing the most. Pour it in. Bam, 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 bam. Bam. Okay, there we go. That's how much was used to fill up this bottle. Okay, so we got ketoconazole is darker, and then this one is the clarifier. Okay. 3 shampoos, who would have thought? Crazy. And then I think I'll just put this one directly on my hands and go from there. So let's start in the back and work our way up. Take down these. Oh yeah, I gotta rinse my hair, so let's do that. I really don't want like a super wet head while I'm sitting outside of the shower washing this, but I think it'll be just easier to just do a quick little spray all over and just go from there. But yeah, look at my twist. Look. Bam. So hopefully by the end of this year, it's like at least right here. And that'll be super long. Yeah, at least right here. This one stretches pretty long too. definitely long. Remember, there's a braid under here, so that's why it looks a little bit shorter. But yeah, we still got month. February, it's a 1/2 inch. And then March, 1/2 inch. No, March, 1/2 inch. April, May, June, July, August, September, October. Who knows? I can be way off. November, December. But then I get my hair trimmed, so maybe I'll be right here. Okay, let me stop talking. Hopefully this is off. Yeah. Just wet my whole head so that one and done. And don't have to spray my hair one by one. You gotta make this routine efficient too. Okay, so my hair is wet. Where are they? Okay, so I'm gonna put this inside. And sleeves. Okay. And sleeves. And this was primarily just to get my scalp wet. Okay, so I hate when I'm drenched in freaking water. Here we go. So here's how my hair looks. Twist still looks good. All right. Okay, so let's try to move quickly. I'm gonna get some scrunchies to tie my hair up. And I gotta back up. Got some inches. Whoa. It's crazy. I gotta back up like this much. So yeah, let's do the first row. And then just put the rest of my hair in a ponytail or in a bun right here. It's a little tight. So I have to do that. Okay, so I need to move fast. I really don't like that you can't see my whole shebang. Okay, so we're gonna do like 3 rinses. This is so annoying. So annoying because I'm using 3 different shampoos. Ugh. Okay. The things we do for hair, what the hell? Get a good scratch. Okay. All right, so that one is done. You can see I'm trying to move fast because I don't want to be, I'm ready to move on with my day. But of course I'm being careful. It's just I'm here just to get this done. And then here, that felt good. Okay. Make sure I get the perimeter good. We are good. Okay, so this section is done. And as y'all know, if you watched my previous video, I have to let this sit in for 5 minutes. So it will, in total, sit for more than 5 minutes, likely. I should time how long it takes me to get through each row, but let's just keep moving. But low key, with the way my hair is holding up, I can't lie. I'm thinking, could I keep these braids in for the entire year? No, push no limits for now. But curious. Is it right here? All right. Good, itching. Alright, look at that horror. I'm gonna get it right here. Make sure I actually scratch the scalp that I applied it to. And then go inside. Alright, next. I'm so happy because after this, I don't have to wash my hair for the entire month. Yay me. It feels like a good amount of work right now, going through each section, but this is just, once this is done, I don't have to do it again for 30 days. Alright. Now let's move on to here. I'm not being rough. Just moving it up and down. I'm trying to make sure I get the center of the section too. And of course the parts. All right, so that's good. Next, it's much easier now that I wet my entire head. Less steps. Okay, we're almost done. Right here, we'll put it along the part. And then slide it in and squeeze. And of course, up and down motion. Go from underneath, go from the top. I feel like I'm going to have to do this for another year to really see the length that I want. Well, let me see. Let me be patient and see how the end of year 2 goes for my hair. Because I feel like after 2 years of protective styling, I should have some pretty good retention. This looks good. Should be burning. Okay. And then over here. Just go in. Squeeze it. Go, 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 go. This one's great. Oh yes, that feels amazing. And then right here, make sure you're not missing anything. So I got this braid. Now I just need to get in this one. Ooh. Okay, so all look good. Okay. Next. Okay, I think I can remove this. Now it's going to halves. So let's go and put this one like that. And now I can face the camera. And we're gonna work our way from the side. I don't know why I keep having these thoughts like, dang, is my hair even getting longer? Because yes, this looks long, but it's not like a super big difference. But we'll see once I blow dry my hair. Because I think once I blow dry it, I'll see the difference. But right now it's like, I'm not convinced. It's only been 2 months, so that's an inch. So I should have grown an inch of hair, which isn't a lot. Okay. So let's go ahead and into this section with the scalp, and then slide it in and squeeze. First, focus on the scalp. Right? That's what we're gonna do. And then the perimeter, can't forget about that. It's all about the scalp. Okay, rub it in. Oh, my computer's about to die. It's so annoying. Now I go get my charger soon. I got 5% left, but thank goodness I'm pretty much almost done. This didn't take as long as it did last time. Okay, so that's good. Get the next piece, which is this one. Connected, but I'm not worried about it as long as I separate my hair carefully. Takedown day, I'll be fine. So at least I hope I will. But I need to really get in there. This is such a big section, and clean my scalp. I think I got a good clean on that one. And then we got this section. Right here. Okay, go in. Okay, so these sections are done very quick. 1, 2, 3. This was already done, and 4. So go ahead, put that in a bun. Hair up. And let's see how much time I have left. Okay, we'll just let this cook. Damn, it's too hot. Turn this off. Let me try to squeeze the hair. Okay, let me get the back. Sucks, but I can't see. The only reason I'm scratching is because of the water's hot. I'm gonna turn it down some. Now we get my edges. Feels so good. Got water in my ear. Squeeze this out. Okay. And next we're gonna go in with my clarifying shampoo. Okay. Yeah. So there it is. Need my towel. Okay. Alright, so now I'm going to go in with my salicylic acid, not salicylic acid, my clarifying shampoo, and yeah, let's start. The reason I'm putting it in the applicator bottle is because I need to clarify my scalp as well, and unfortunately the ketoconazole shampoo is not a clarifier. Look how easily it comes out of the bottle. Supposed to be good. Okay. It smells okay. It's not like, I'm typically like flower scents. I'm not really sure how to describe this one. It smells good though. Maybe like a little bit of grapefruit. I'm getting grapefruit from this. All right, let's move on so we can get on with the day. Alright, so got these and these. You really don't need a lot of this shampoo for it to set up, so I probably shouldn't even use that much, but okay, let's get the next. Get through this quickly. Da 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 da. Come on. There we go. Okay. Put that in. Big scratch, because this is a big section up here. And I'm using a lot of shampoo. I do not need all this thing. Okay, that feels good. Okay. I think I'm gonna let this sit for 5 minutes. Oh, it smells so good. See, at first I was like, oh, I don't really care about the smell that much, but it actually smells really good. I'm getting used to it. Okay, so now we're on to the front with this side and a pony. And let's go ahead and get started. So for this big section, I'm actually gonna take it out because I'm gonna clarify my strands too. And that feels good. So next what I'm gonna do is unravel like I would do in the shower. Like that. Now let me come out of the camera for y'all so y'all can see what my hair looks like. For the first time in a minute, I had my hair out. It was on camera and wet. Okay, so we have there. And we can really just drag this down instead of me having to add more shampoo. So because I already detangled my hair, I can easily glide my fingers through. See that? And again, the only reason I'm putting on my strands is because they need to be clarified, just like my scalp does. So here it is. Like right here. Now I'm going to twist it right back up. Yeah, I use way too much shampoo. But it's only because I squeezed a little bit too much out of the bottle than I needed to. So I can go ahead and just put that on there. Where's my bottle? Okay. So that section is done. Now it's just this section. I need to put it on my scalp to clarify my scalp. Yeah, I think this section is good. I just gotta get this section. Okay, so we're done with this. We can take this out and transfer it to the back actually. Okay. Okay, I did. Okay. Okay. Feels good. Make sure we get in there. Come on. This whole section is like damn near. Let's move this back. Let's take this one out. Hold on. Making sure I'm not missing a section. I'm gonna take this one out. I'm starting to get annoyed with that shampoo not coming out easily. Okay, so, oh yeah, this is one braid. Okay, and it's already detangled. What I'm gonna do, kind of like I did with the other section, just try to drag the shampoo down from the root since there's already so much on my hair. And all I'm doing is rubbing it in, and hopefully that will clarify it. You can see because I already tangled it, I can run my fingers through it and it's not a struggle. And that is why I detangle before I shampoo and deep condition. And then once the deep conditioner is on, then it's really gonna be like soft. Okay, so next I'm going to twist it back up. Should I pull it down so I can have a record? Crazy, I have to move back. Okay, so I'm just gonna twist it. I'm ready to see how dry my hair is gonna be once I rinse out this clarifying shampoo. Oh, it says it on the bottle, super sudsing. So cool. I actually don't mind it being like super sudsing. Okay. So now go to the sink. Oh crap, I forgot. You guys, I almost forgot. I need to just add the freaking shampoo to the length of the other braids. So let me like pause really quick, grab the shampoo. It's gonna set up really like a lot. And then kind of like It's crazy because now I like the smell, and at first I didn't like it. I'm just gonna season in to the length of the braids. Okay. Let me rinse my hair. My computer is dying again. And I can't see because it paused. Okay, so as you can see here, I kind of just squeezed the clarifying shampoo into my braids. And hopefully that's enough. Show y'all. But yeah, hopefully it's better than nothing. So let's go ahead and rinse it out. Oh yeah, this is definitely Clarify. I feel it. Wow. It feels clean. I wonder if my strands are gonna feel that way, because so far I feel it at the roots the most. That super clean feeling. Yep, it feels clean. I'm happy. Super clean. Like you can hear that little sound. Down my face. So annoying. Let me try to get some more. Like the braids feel clean, but not as sneaky as the roots. And part of me wanting to add more to the braids to clarify the braids better. I don't really feel like a significant difference like I do at the roots. But it smells so good. So what I'm gonna do, so I'm getting all freaking I don't really feel a difference with the length of the braids. I'm gonna add a little more. Probably gonna regret this because I'm tired of I'm kind of over this now. Adding some more to the side. Yeah. This should be fine. Let me set the camera up so y'all can see. Okay, so let's go ahead and rinse. Oh, let's go. Okay. Oh yeah, I feel it on the braids now. That's crazy. Now I feel it on the braids. It's going super clean. So I'm definitely going to need a moisturizing shampoo right after this one. And I think we'll be good. Okay. Smells pretty good. Okay. So now that my hair is rinsed and I'm freaking soaking wet, I'm gonna go ahead and this is actually long. I keep going back and forth, but go ahead and add the moisturizing shampoo to my hair. I'm so ready for this to be over with. Okay, so since we're over here already, got my moisturizing shampoo. Trying to be too heavy-handed with the shampoo. And then, like I told y'all already, undo. There we go. See how it's still not tangled? Because I did what I was supposed to do at the very beginning, which is detangle it thoroughly from ends all the way to the roots. Okay. So, mainly want to focus on the hair and not the scalp with the shampoo, or with the moisturizing shampoo. Okay, so that's all I need. Honestly, that was more than enough for that section. And now this is about putting the moisture back into my hair. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think that shampoo did a pretty good job of removing whatever product I had on my hair. And I got this section right here. Still nice and detangled. No issues. I already got some shampoo on my hands, so I'll use this one. See that? Okay. So now gonna twist this up. I've got more than enough shampoo on my hands. I don't need that much. Okay, twist it up, twist it up, twist it up. Okay, and then the rest, I'm just going to apply directly to my hair. So let me come back over here. I am washing for today. And this is just to add some moisture back to my hair. Okay, so you see that? Bam. Just season the shampoo in. Okay. I literally washed my hair like 4 times. So I'm actually cooking some leg quarter barbecue chicken wings. Or barbecue chicken. So I'm gonna let this sit just for like a minute until I come back and then rinse this out. And then we'll move on to the moisturization and moisturization phase, which for me is just my leave-in conditioner and my oil. My hair is already wet, so I don't really need to add any water. And then I'll sit under the dryer and go about my day. Probably don't even have to sit under the dryer. Really don't want to. But here's the hair. Still smells like the first conditioner a little bit, but it's a mix between the Jamaican Black Castor shampoo and the clarifying. Okay. It smells so good. I love it. Okay, yes, let's use it. Okay, water again. Get this little piece. Alright, so my hair is officially rinsed out. I think I got all the product this time around. Took all of it out. That being the shampoo I just rinsed. Okay. So we have it. I'm now going to start the moisturization phase quickly so I can finish this up and move on with life. So I'm not deep conditioning once again because I want to do it once all of my hair is loose and at the 3-month mark. And what I'm learning is that you don't need to deep condition all the time. It's not necessary unless your hair is extremely dry, color treated, aka damaged, or just needing a lot of moisture for whatever reason that is lacking it. And you can see if you watch my channel, I moisturize my hair every other day. So I really stay on top of moisturizing, so I'm not compelled to want to deep condition today. But one thing I do need to do better is drink water. I've been slacking significantly. But let's go ahead and braid this section back up. Remember, I'm making it into one braid. As you can see here, it is still detangled. Got a little bit of shampoo in there. Get that out. But there it is. Nice long piece. Get some of that leave-in conditioner. It's super soft, and I haven't even used deep conditioner in like forever. It's been months. Super, 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 super soft. Just putting that moisture back in before I braid it up. But here is my loose hair. So I can get a good look. And I stretched it out for y'all. So let's go ahead and braid it up. Try to make them into equal amounts of hair the best that I can. And let's start. I need to get my nails done. Dang, imagine once it's longer. My hand might start hurting. Okay, let's twist it. Okay, so that one's done. Now let's do this one. Careful. It smells really good. Okay. Definitely looser than I want in this section. But it's fine. It's not terrible. There's no flat ironing after this. I really gotta learn how to do the roller set to stretch my hair out in the future. And then of course the ends. Definitely straighter than I would like. Or looser, what's the word? Looser. Really add in that leave-in conditioner really well. Okay, now we're good. Let's go ahead and braid it down. Try to make it equal as possible. Let me get my nails done because hair is getting caught underneath my nail. Okay, so I'm trying to lay this piece down. So under here. And of course y'all want it tight, so I'm gonna give it some give. Overall, my hair, I think it looks pretty good. Like, the curls came back, although it's a little bit looser than I like this piece here. But otherwise, they look good. And I might have to grab hair from this section. I hate having to do that, but it'll be okay. Okay. We are almost at the finish line. This has been a freaking marathon. It's probably what, 12 or 1 o'clock now. My hair feels clean, my scalp feels clean, like it's breathing. Okay, so that's done. These are the only 2 braids that I took down, so I can move on with the rest of my hair. And literally just add conditioner, leave-in conditioner. Let me add some here. Like I always do, adding a little bit more than usual because I just washed my hair. And I used a pretty good clarifier, so. Really want to put some of that moisture back in, even though I use the shampoo to help me with that. Just don't want my hair to be dry. So I'm just putting it on the length of the braids first. Might just let my hair air dry today because I really don't feel like sitting under a dryer. Like I'm trapped in this bathroom. And I'm just being lazy because my hair dryer, I think I need a new hooded dryer because the piece keeps falling down so the hood doesn't stay up. Okay, I'm just adding product to the roots. Take me in places. My hair feels great. Looks great. Still gotta find my do-rags. I don't know where it is in my house. My edges, they're for sure growing. Okay, I think, yeah, I think that looks pretty good. So next I'll just add my oil and then we'll almost be done. So I put my ponytail in, put my scarf on my head. So adding my jojoba oil to my hair. And I'm being a little bit heavier with product as I already stated, because I just clarified pretty heavily. Woohoo, woohoo. Okay, so this is my hair. Let me add a little more oil to the ends. Okay, and I bought some scrunchies, the oversized scrunchies that I told y'all that I was gonna buy. I'm just gonna figure out where I put them. Oh. I got them off of Amazon. They are silk, and I got 6 total. And they're super large, so hopefully I don't have to use my smaller scrunchies anymore. So here is what one of them looks like. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. So let's go ahead. Is up and protected. We'll do it again. Okay, that's good. But yeah, I don't feel like sitting underneath a dryer right now, so I'm just gonna tie my hair down, and then later on, if I need to sit under the dryer, I will. Let me get my scarf. a little tight right here. Okay, better. All right. I definitely need to find my do-rag today. But yeah, we're gonna let this sit on the scarf. And my wash day is officially over. Thank you guys for tuning in. I hope you enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Hope your hair journey is going well. And let's stay connected. I'll see you in the next one.